In this video, you'll learn how to run Claude Code in a CI/CD pipeline using GitHub Actions. The process involves creating a GitHub Actions folder, setting up a workflow file, configuring secrets, and triggering the CI/CD pipeline. Begin by opening your terminal and navigating to the directory of your application. Use the command cd path to your application. Once there, create a new folder for GitHub Actions by entering migd-forscut workflows. This folder will contain your workflow files. Next, you will create the workflow file necessary for your CHA/CD pipeline. Enter 90 Ditcher Workflows Claude CHML to create the file. After this, open the file in Notepad by typing notepad.hobworkflows.claudec.ml. This action will allow you to edit the file and add the required configuration. Paste the provided YAML configuration into the open file. This configuration includes the workflow name, Claude CI/CD, triggers for push and pull request events on the main branch, and defines the jobs for building, testing, and deploying your application. Each job specifies the steps, such as checking out the repository, setting up Node.js, installing dependencies, running tests, and deploying your application. Make sure to store sensitive information, such as the Claude_API_K in GitHub secrets and not in the code. To do this, navigate to your repository's settings, click on secrets and then actions. Here, add the necessary secrets. Enter your real Claude_API_key. Specify the layout_model, such as quote Claude-3.7 Pro, and include the Mongo_URA for your production database connection. If you wish to test the pipeline locally, you can use the command only -j build and test. This simulates the GitHub Actions environment on your local machine, allowing you to ensure everything works as expected before pushing your changes. Finally, push your changes. To trigger the C/CD pipeline, use the commands git to stage your changes, followed by git commit-m add cg/cd for Claude app to commit them. Then execute git push origin main to send your changes to the remote repository. This action will automatically trigger the workflow to build, test, and deploy your application. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.